Hi, this is Brandon Smiley from thirstgym.com. Today we're talking about an exercise called the side plank with band pull through. This is a side plank progression that you can put in your training programs for your athletes and your clients. It's very challenging, but it's definitely something that your athletes and your clients will feel. What's nice is that we get stabilization of the hips, we get a lot of oblique work, so we get anti-lateral flexion, so we're going to resist load in terms of like bending. So you get that part from the side plank, but just any regular side plank. But with the band pull through, then we're going to add a rotational component, so we actually kind of get some thoracic mobility from it too, and then we come through, and then the glutes also have to work as we come through from that rotational standpoint. So this is something that's just got a tremendous value in terms of all the great things that are happening, from mobility to stability to trunk work to glute activation. It's a really good exercise, and you could probably make a case that it'd probably be a really good warm-up exercise for some of your athletes if you're short on time. What we like to do with it, though, is use it for any kind of rotational sport. We like it for our swimmers. We like it for anybody that needs some kind of extension. So, you know, your baseball players in terms of being a rotational sport. So this is something that's really has kind of caught on here at Thirst. We've really kind of liked it, but again, it's a very advanced exercise, so we can't say we have a ton of athletes doing it, but the athletes we have doing it generally do not like it. So, at least in terms of the difficulty. So what you're going to do is you're going to get a side plank, but your back is going to be towards the band. You're going to face away from the band, and if you're facing away from the band, you have to think one arm is going to come underneath, so that's going to be the arm that has the band, and then we're going to be in our side plank position. I would recommend that you stagger your feet so that you be able to have a little more balance before you put them together. That will make it easier to begin to learn the exercise, and as you get it, then you can stack your feet on top of each other if you so wish. So you're going to be in a side plank position, hips are tall and forward, regular position here. You're going to let the band pull you through, and then you're going to drive forward, through, forward, through, forward. So you almost want to pretend like you're yanking with your arm, but you want to roll through with your thoracic spine and your hips. So that right there was like 5 or 6, and that was pretty challenging for me, so I probably would do sets of 8 on each side for me. And again, that's also the lightest resistance band that we have, so you know, if you're going to add a mini band or a monster mini band, you probably got a pretty impressive athlete there. I also felt a good stretch through my thoracic spine as I reach through. Granted, I have bad thoracic spine mobility, but if your athletes need that, that's a way to get that as well, as we mentioned. So when you're going to do this is definitely something you're going to program for reps. I would start on the low end, 4 or 5 a side, crank it up over the course of your training program to 5, 6, maybe 8 a side, and then pair it with something else to give them some downtime with like upper back or, you know, hamstring work or something like that. 3 to 4 sets is plenty. It's not that complicated. It just looks a little complicated, but it is very challenging for a side plank option. So if you've not tried it, I encourage you to give it a shot, see what you think. If you got any questions, leave in the comment section. Thanks. Have a great day.